everybody. I'm Yuriko, and I am back for another Bathroom Diaries, as you very well can say. Yes, I know I need to redye my hair because it's turning like this pinky purple. I'm trying to quit that shit. Because it needs to be redone. And oh, look, my roots are showing again. Oh, lovely. But anywho's, guess what? It's almost Christmas. My kids are excited about it, except for my 1-year-old. He has no clue what the hell's going on. But I know I'll probably get shot for this later. It's okay. It's okay. I'll be fine. I know I don't need to remind everybody. I'm so sorry. But one good giggle I had gotten out of this year was this, oh, let's say this interesting person thinks he's a know-it-all because he's got money. Oh. Yeah, I know. It's great, isn't it? Donald Trump. Yeah, oh yeah. As soon as you, I wasn't going to say Donald Duck. You know, at least he knows better. And he wouldn't shut down the internet. Seriously? You're going to shut down the internet? You're going to cut off all people's communication. One thing. Second thing, you're going to cut off people's entertainment. All right. Third thing. You know how many gamers you're going to have pissed at you if you actually succeed in this bullshit? Oh my God. Do you not realize this? You're going to have kids. You're going to have older people. You're going to have people my age, you know, teenagers. You're going to have everybody in the whole freaking world pissed at you and gunning for you. If you're not worried about this mop that you've got on the top of your head coming and getting blown off, then go, sure, go ahead. Preach your spiel. And if you guys haven't heard it, if you guys haven't heard it, here's a recording of it. And I'll let you listen in.
Because we're losing a lot of people because of the internet. And we have to do something. We have to go see Bill Gates and a lot of different people that really understand what's happening. We have to talk to them, maybe in certain areas, closing that internet up in some way. Somebody will say, oh, freedom of speech, freedom of speech. These are foolish people. We have a lot of foolish people. We have a lot of foolish people. We've got to maybe do something with the internet because they are recruiting by the thousands.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. He is a name dropper. You mentioned Bill Gates and that bullshit. He's not the one that invented it by any means. He's the one that backed it profusely. You need to go talk to him. I think he's got a few choice words to say to you. More like, fucking you. Needless to say, if you guys don't support him, then don't let this asshole keep going. He's got the white supremacist groups going, yeah, you know, and that's not even half of our country, okay? They've dwindled down in size and in number. But you know what he's doing, right, folks? Please tell me you know what he's doing. He's blaming it on everybody else. I'm right and everybody else is wrong. Now, if anybody knows anybody like that, you know how annoying it is. What makes you think it's going to get any better if we put one of those assholes in office? Oh my God, I think the internet would break, actually. I actually think it would. I mean, come on, people. You're really going to support that idiot? He's fake from head to toe. He's got a fake tan. I'll show you a clip here, or a GIF or something. The American Eagle. The American Eagle doesn't even like his ass. Hello? Wants to pluck out his eyeballs. Either that or that haystack he's got on the top of his head.
You gotta go faster. Yeah. That was my air. Oh, good. No good. No good. Oh, that's watch it.
I mean, he's fake. Hair's fake, tan's fake, teeth's fake. Hello? Why are you gonna listen to a fake-ass person? I wouldn't be surprised if he tried to buy the presidency. He's like, well, I got enough money to do it, I might as well. No, please don't. Terrorist, my ass. The internet. The internet's the terrorist. That's pretty much what he's saying. He goes, it's supporting ISIS. And okay, since when did ISIS own the internet? That's what I would like to know. And we haven't heard about ISIS, or I haven't heard about ISIS in a long while. Well, maybe they've stopped their shit. Maybe somebody's actually gone after them or something like that. I mean, except for the Paris thing, which my heart goes out to a whole bunch of people over there. That should never have happened. People are stupid. People are mean, and people are just plain wrong. That should never have happened. But I don't know why our president now is sitting on his ass, because they've killed countless Americans, and he's sitting there dumbing around. The French president, the French president declared war on him. Like that. There was no thinking about it. Obama, on the other hand, he's still sitting there with his thumb up his ass, wondering what he's going to do. He's going to, pull out an idea. And it's going to be a good job. Come on. I'm beginning to think that the reason why the whole entire fucking country elected him, again, as president, was so he doesn't go in for a third term, or another term, or whatever. Just get him the fuck out of our hair. And now we've not got this asshole of Donald Trump trying to get into that seat. No, doesn't work that way. And if we're going to get on the topic of politics, and what the hell they're doing, Obama, please listen to the American people. You got to worry about this country first, not the people that are trying to come in it. The people that have already been in it for several years, have been born in it, the whole freaking nine. You got to worry about them first. We've got a problem. We're worrying about everybody else's shit and not worrying about our own, because we aren't perfect. We aren't fixed, and we aren't getting anywhere by you sitting there thumbing your ass waiting for somebody else to make an executive decision. What is wrong with you? You are put in that seat for a purpose, for a reason, and you still have yet to do anything. And Obama supporters, you know what? Blow it out your ass. It's the obvious stuff that he's doing wrong, not the shit behind the scenes. The ones behind the scenes is what his cabinet is doing, and he's taking the credit for it, not the other way around. Quit taking in more people. I mean, I understand that, but there's a reason why we should close borders. Jesus Christ, Australia did it. Or they're getting close to it. New Zealand already did it. They can't house any more people. Hell, China, you gotta go through goddamn 20 years of red tape in order to become a citizen, I would think. Because they've got so many people there. They've got laws and rules. And how many kids you can have. Hello? And don't send them up to Canada either. I don't think those assholes can deal with them either. I'm saying all Canadians are assholes. Don't worry about it. I got a bunch of Canadian friends and they're cool as shit. But honestly, I don't think they can deal with the overpopulation either. Has anybody ever seen that movie, Escape from L.A.? It's with Kurt Russell. He plays Snake Plissken. Great iconic character if I've ever seen one. And there's a lot of great iconic characters, but this one sticks out in my mind a lot. Because one of these days, after all these Muslims and everybody gets in here and the whole nine, and we're the big melting pot of the world, it's going to turn into that. Of which we are going to have designated states or cities where we dump what we think is trash of the country. And this country is going to be ruled by the mighty fist of God. And if you don't believe in God, you get shipped out.
In the late 20th century, hostile forces inside the United States grow strong. The city of Los Angeles is ravaged by crime and immorality. To protect and defend its citizens, the United States Police Force is formed. A presidential candidate predicts a millennium earthquake will destroy LA in divine retribution.
Like the mighty fist of God, Armageddon will descend upon the city of Los Angeles, the city of sin, the city of Gomorrah, the city of Sodom, and waters will arise and separate this sinful, sinful city from our country.
An earthquake measuring 9.6 on the Richter scale hits at 12:59 p.m., August 23rd, in the year 2000. Devastation, the Constitution is amended, and the newly elected president accepts a lifetime term of office. The country's capital is relocated from Washington, D.C. to the president's hometown of Lynchburg, Virginia. Los Angeles Island is declared no longer part of the United States and becomes the deportation point for all people found undesirable or unfit to live in the new moral America. The United States Police Force, like an army, is encamped along the shoreline, making any escape from LA impossible. From the southeastern hills of Orange County to the northwestern shore of Malibu, the Great Wall excludes LA from the mainland. The president's first act as permanent commander-in-chief is Directive 17. Once an American loses his or her citizenship, they are deported to this island of the damned, and they never come back.
And it's gonna be terrible. It's gonna be horrible. Because government, in that movie, government had gotten a way to control everything that you do. Religion, what you eat, what you say, what you do, if you're married or not, whole nine. If you're of a different religion, you get shipped out. I don't agree with that. You can be Muslim and Wiccan and atheists or whatever. You know, you run away from home, you get shipped out. I'm serious. It's bad. You cuss and you get caught for it. No foul language. No red meat. This is at the end of the movie, by the way. Where Stacy Keach, he's an old actor. He's really good, but he's an old actor. Explains what you cannot do in the United States. Says, because Snake Plissken asked for a smoke. And he sits there and he goes, the United States is a non-smoking country. No smoking, no foul language, no women, unless, of course, you're married. No red meat.
You gotta smoke. The United States is a no-smoking nation. No smoking, no drinking, no drugs, no women. Unless, of course, you're married. No guns, no foul language, no red meat. Land of the free.
We're slowly becoming to that. Slowly but surely. You let Donald Trump into this mess, it's instantaneous. And I understand that some Muslims are trying to escape from their country and the whole nine, and that's fine. But you can't let every Tom, Dick, and Harry come into this country. I mean, we're strapped enough as it is. And I understand that you probably want to save people and help as much as you can, but we got to worry about us first. If we're not okay, they're not going to be okay. Don't extradite them back to their country. Give them another option. Work something out with another country. Do something other than have them here. Because here's another thing. Because more and more you have here, the more and more opportunity they're going to have to track the people down that have escaped into this country and will come looking for them. And if you want acts on terror and terrorists and the whole nine, and the acts on the United States from terrorists, you're setting yourself up for that. You're setting us up for that. The American people, the one that voted to get your ass in there, you're setting us up for this shit. You're setting us up to die and to fail horribly. You're setting up for another Civil War or World War III. And this isn't cool. The one most important thing about history and why it's told is so we don't repeat ourselves. That's the main reason. But for some odd reason, every single president just does not get it. I'm beginning to think we need a woman in there. Somebody with common sense. Because this is getting ridiculous. I mean, I understand that men have done great things in the presidency, but I've also seen and heard and read that men have also done some pretty idiotic shit in the presidency. And the ones that were doing good and doing well didn't last that long. They were either shot, voted out, impeached. They were doing well. Sorry, my finger got in the camera. But I'm beginning to believe it's time for getting a woman in there. Get a pair of tits in there instead of some twig and berries. Seriously. Because I'm so sorry, but the whole cabinet full of twig and berries and maybe one pair of boobs, you know. And I'm not saying this just because, oh, she's a feminist, she's got to say that shit. No. We need a change. And it doesn't matter the color of the skin. We need a change. And all these men up here that are sitting there thinking, oh my gosh, I can do so much better than this person. And I've got the money to back this up and the whole night. No, stop. Stop that. Also on top of this little government thing, what the hell are you guys taxing tampons and pads and all that other shit and saying it's a luxury for women? Are you stupid? And I know damn well the women on this did not agree to it. Either that or they've hot flashed and don't have it anymore and they say, oh yeah, it's a luxury. Those are the two people I hate. How the hell is that a luxury? It's a necessity. We need it unless you want to pay for our dry cleaning bills. Because, honey, if you start taxing the piss out of this shit, we got problems. I'll start billing you guys. I know you won't pay it because you think you're too high up on that scale. Remember, we elected you in there. And if we find out which way you voted, which that's public knowledge anyways, you're out. That's the most extremely stupid shit that's been going on lately. And I'm sorry, nasty close-up of me. Ah! But why? Why are you being so goddamn dumb? I mean, this is common sense. This is not, oh, well, we'll pick our battles. What battle are you waiting for to pick on? I mean, come on. There's already been one in Paris. They had American citizens in it. And you don't do anything. Then there's Donald Trump, this asshole's trying to take down the internet. Good luck on that one. Cute joke. And then on top of that, we've got dickheads in freaking wherever that say, oh, well, we should tax the piss out of the feminine hygiene products. Okay, here in turn, tax the piss out of your guys' hygiene products. Turnabout's fair play. Don't tax the shit out of the condoms or anything, because if you want a skyrocket and a baby boom and abortion clinics and everything getting mass amounts of business, and starting a terrorist act that way? Yeah, go ahead. One thing leads to another, and you guys have failed to see consequences. You have failed to see it. You have failed to see it. We trusted you. We voted for you to put you in there to do right by us. And you're failing miserably. And you wonder why people want to get out of this country. and put their citizenship somewhere else. You wonder why. Look back and see what you did. And don't look back at from a cabinet member's point of view or a senator's point of view or the president, vice president's point of view. Don't look at it that way. Look at it at the point of view you were in before you got into office. It's a whole different effect. Big effect. But anyways, remember what I told you, and I'm pleased, and I'm stressing this now. Please, be good to each other. We've all we got left. Even the politicians, we're all we've got left. You don't be nice, shit's gonna happen. I mean, it's plain and simple, it's cause and effect. Perfectly explained, cause and effect. Please be nice to each other. We're all we've got left, okay? Peace out.
Shut down a third world. They lose, you win. Shut down America. You lose, they win. The more things change, the more they stay the same.
So what are you going to do?
Disappear.
He's entered the world code. No target code. Sir, that'll shut down the entire planet.
I told you you'd better hope I didn't make it back.
You push that button. Everything we've accomplished for the past 500 years will be finished. Our technology, our way of life, our entire history. We'll have to start all over again. For God's sakes, don't do it, Snake!
The name's Pliskin.
He did it. He shut down the Earth. Welcome to the